and welcome to today's Dragon's Daily Dose episode. It's Smaugonite here, and today I'm going to be talking you through a little bit of what went on last night with my Work in Progress Wednesday and the plans going forwards. So, last night, Steady Painting and I, we both stayed up very late and did a lot of painting, to the point where I managed to actually get the Tesseract vault done, which is a model I've had, and I was trying to work this out. I think it was since 2019 Christmas. Now I know it's been out a lot longer, but that was when Steady Painting bought it for me, and that's just been sat in a box or with Minion since then, and now it is finally finished. So yeah, it's a beautiful model. Everyone knows that, you know, it's got a god in the middle of it, basically. So it's a really cool model, but I'm just so glad it's done. Steady Painting has been helping me by working on the scarabs, because I want to do the formation. As anyone who knows me will know, I love a 3-up Invuln, and I want to do the formation with the wraiths and the spider, and you have to take scarabs with that, which is fine because scarabs are also very good. So I'm more than happy to take scarabs, and she's been helping me do the scarabs, and I already have the spider done, and now I've just got the wraiths to focus on, which is going to be something in the next couple of weeks that I'll be focusing on. Sable Claw has definitely been put to the back of the queue, because now that the Tesseract vault is done, I'm getting quite excited. So I now have on the painting desk the 10 immortals to get the Decurion, or the whatever the I should have the codex open before starting to record these. That would just make it so much easier, so I actually quote exactly what I'm talking about. Not that anybody would ever sort of shout at me for getting it wrong, I guess, but it's just for good practice. So the Reclamation Legion, that's it. So you need 1 Overlord, which I have plenty of, 1 unit of Immortals, 2 units of Necron Warriors, and 1 unit of Tomb Blades. But I was also looking at the monolith, and that surprises me that it's 200 points, and it's fairly good, you know. It's got the particle whip, and it's for armor value 14 all round, 4 hull points, the particle whip, and the actual Gauze guns as well, called the 4 Gauze Flux Arcs. And Minion and I have been talking the new version of the monolith, because there's the new model. What we would do is for 50 points you could take 4 death rays, because I know it can be armed with death rays, like the Doom Scythe is armed with them, and death rays are very good in 7th edition. So that's something that we're going to play test and just make sure, if either of us buy a new monolith, because I don't have any, I only have the old one, which I prefer the old one because I quite like the gem in the middle. But then I suppose the ball is just as... Do you know what? They're both really cool, okay? Minion was making jokes yesterday that I've started to fall in love with the Necrons. This is not true. It's just I appreciate them for what they are, and the fact that I've got a nice army that's painted, for somebody, hopefully Minion, to use against my Eldar, or me to use against Steady Painting's Eldar. So yes, the Tesseract vault is done. The monolith is done as well. That was done. The last model of maybe the first model of 2024. Actually, I think that was the first model I finished. And we've just got the 1 unit of Tomb Blades to make the Reclamation Legion legal. And the Catans as well. I rebased the Catans overnight, so before I start my shift today, I'll be making sure that I've done the base rims of those and dry brush the bases so that they're ready to go, as well. But yeah, so that's pretty much everything. So it's just focusing on some Necrons, getting some Immortals done for the rest of the week. The exciting thing is that when this is all done, it will be an army that's completed and, you know, just ready to be played with, which is the ultimate goal in my opinion. So yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. So if you'd like to subscribe here, please feel free. As I've mentioned before, you are human with free will, so I would really appreciate it if you chose to subscribe. You will also be entered into our giveaway as well for the Belial model. But until next time, keep those brushes moving, your armies ready, and your imagination soaring. See you tomorrow.